Take this down. I'm gonna get rid of this because we are not living in a cardboard box. We're not living in a wooden shack or wooden box anymore. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is PriMate. It's an episode of 7 Days to Die. We're in an episode crafted for survival. So, yes, I have a bit of a cold, so my throat might sound a little bit croaky today. If it does, I apologise. It's just stinging like crazy. We'll go through today's objectives. Objective number 1 is to finish the horde base. Not got much to do. It's actually almost finished. We're going to finish that, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to populate, or make nice this area of all the boxes and move everything from there in here. Remove that and start literally using this to live, because let me show you what's actually been crafted now. All our blocks are done, so we have enough now to move into this part and start finishing this part of the base. The dart trap should be done. They are, and here I did build, or I am building 2 steel doors. We need those to finish the horde base. We'll come back for those in a couple of minutes. Actually, is the oil ready yet? Not the oil. 5 minutes. Okay, so in 5-ish minutes, all the stuff's finished crafting, which is good. So number 1 is finish horde base. Number 2 is do this room. Number 3, I've got a couple of things I want to do, but we'll save that for a little bit later. Did I put these on? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay, so we should have... Oh, not in there. We'll take you out. We'll take you out. We put them in here. We did, actually. As you see, I've got loads in my inventory. So what we're going to do is just plop these bits in here. We don't need these just yet. Wow, yeah, we've got 1,500 again and 800-ish of those, which is really fantastic. These are now crafting. We're going to shoot down to the bottom. We're going to make up some concrete. We need wet concrete blocks. That's what was missing in the last episode. So I'm going to run down here, make a couple of concrete blocks. Also put as much concrete onto burn as possible. Melt in some more rebar frames. Head over to the base and I'll catch you when we're there. Right, so just cleared this out. There's 100 odd or 70 odd in there, and there's a few more in there, but actually we're out of iron, so we need to burn some more iron into these bad boys. But we should be able to make some rebar in here. Bang, another 150 on the go, so we can come back for those in just a moment. So also we've got the rebar frames on burn and the concrete, wet concrete going. We're going to quickly run to the base, see what else we need. So in a couple of minutes it should be ready. Bring it over, finish the base, and then work on the interior of this base just here. Okay, so it's drying nicely. Oh, I missed some upgrades at the top. Never mind, we can sort those before horde. So let's get to the top of here. If you're wondering why there's random blocks just placed over there, I did have on the beginning of our first horde an idea to leave some like park areas outside in case this didn't work. But it did, so we can pick those up in a minute. That's fine. We actually need to bring in here. We've only got 13. We actually need to upgrade this. We need to make a little room here, because my plan, my idea, what I have in mind is to use doors as a wall. Oh, we've run out already. So basically this here we're going to take out. We're going to remove this bit, leave it open, and then probably, yeah, where this is here, so this will be a steel door, this will be a steel door. That will essentially act as a wall because they're made out of steel. So we'll still be here fighting away, but there'll be 2 doors right here, and we'll have a turret laying, let me use this to show you. Turret laying probably about here. Yeah, turret about there facing inwards, and another turret there also facing inwards. So if things get overwhelming, or we're not doing too well, or they're about to break in, and open the doors and 2 turrets doing their thing, and that was my best gun impression. So that's what we're going to go for. But as I say, we run out of rebar, so I have to go grab some of that. 2 doors happening, so we can probably take this out whilst we're here and make another way up, which will be pretty easy. Let me break these out real quick. Bang, and take this off. Nice. So here we go. Right here we'll have a steel door here, a steel door here, and again that'll act as a wall, and it'll keep these turrets back here safe, and we'll only open the doors, smash them open when we need to. Really put some damage into those bad boys. So we've got we can't see them, but there's dart traps just up there. We upgrade these yet? Let's have a check. Can these be upgraded? Are they dry? They are. Good stuff. Right, let's head around to the other side. So we're good here. All we need to do is fill this in, stick a door here, 2 doors there, set the turrets up. I bring wood. I've got 6. Is that enough to get that? Hey. Yeah, cool. Let's run back. We should have a couple minutes left before they're ready, so I'll wait till they're ready, and then I'll bring it back when we're just finishing this little bit here. Oh, and the AP bullets are almost ready, I see. So that's a hell of a lot. 1 hour, so they'll be ready for horde. They will be ready for horde. We'll plonk them in here for the time being. We don't need them just yet. But that's a good stat. That's a good amount of bullets we've got right there. The rest can kind of wait. So I'm just picking up the last bits that we need. I have everything in our inventory. I just want to see if these doors are ready, because if they're ready, we can finish the base right now. Ah, fantastic. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. And making oil. Oh, making oil ready for paint, aren't I? Cool. Okay, we'll leave that be. So the oil shell. So 1 can makes 1 oil. Right, okay. I was mixed up. I thought it was making the paint. We're not making the oil to make the paint. I remember now. Just breaking away into here because I realised that we've blocked it up and I need to get an entrance. So I need to stick a door there. I don't think I've got enough wood. Actually, 6 enough. I think we need 10 for a door, don't we? Oh, 4. Oh, there we go. Never mind. So we're going to stick a little door here. Bang, bang, bang. Oops, a daisy. Plonk this just like a so. Still getting access, still get the dark trap, still turn them on and everything, which is bloody fantastic. And that means we need... Oh, actually, that's probably the wrong place for a door. Oh, no, it's not, because we're not going to have it open. No, that's actually pretty good. Let's get this upgraded. So this bit up here, no zombies are going to get up here. They shouldn't get up here. Unless, actually, come to think of it, a spider could get up here, couldn't it? You may put a lip on the edge. They've not got up there or come around this way yet. But they could. They actually could, come to think of it. So I'm probably going to stick a lip on here. So we need to make a few more wet concrete blocks, which we can do fairly shortly. Come on, down you get. Bang. Just upgrade these last few. Finish this a little bit here. Bang, bang. And yeah, this space should hold up pretty well. It's going to be devastating. It's going to be such a crazy fight. 64 zombies per wave. We're going to up the difficulty, so it's going to be a really good hood. Hence why I'm making so many AP bullets. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, or this is your first time seeing these videos, we're going heavy. We're going hard on this next horde. We are taking the prisoners. So that's going to be pretty fun. So stick around for that. Okay, so we had it here, didn't we? We did. So 1, 2. So not going to open the quickest. I think you can. Yeah, you can actually go through the doors. If you don't know, if you hold forward and run, tap E, then you go through before it even opens. So this one will remain closed. They'll probably both remain closed, actually. How much hit points is on this? Let's have a check. Or we could just punch it. 7,000. So it's actually the same as that. It's the same amount. So all that's going to hit here is Cop's bit. Nothing else should be hitting this at all. And I think we'll be okay. I think they'll be able to take quite a bit of Cop's bit. It shouldn't be an issue. We can repair if need be as well, which is just still. So it'd be nice and easy. It's makeshift. We need to upgrade you. Nice. We may actually paint this. I'm going to consider it. So all we're going to do, is that a bit bright for you? Probably is we're going to open this, and there'll be a turret literally standing or sitting. Let's put this up now. This turret will be... Right, can we get any closer? Let's close that. Can we get... Oh no, because that is the block, isn't it? Right, let's put it 1 back. Yeah, actually, we'll put it 1 back. So as we open the door... Oh, as we open the door, that has clear range. Just... why am I keep doing this? I pressed all the wrong buttons. Clear range to just kappa, kappa, kappa. It will hit these. It probably might hit these. The majority will go through and hit the zombies. Because we're only going to open this anyway if they're sitting... If this gets broken or it's about to get broken, that's when we're going to open these up. And they will do some damage. They will do their damage. Is that 1 block or 2 blocks? It's 1. So we could put 2 turrets right there. And kind of make one face up a bit, one face down a bit. Like that. So they're kind of like focused solely on kind of this area here. And then this could just be access in and out. We could actually do that. Interesting, because what we could actually do as well is put bars here, because I believe they do. They shoot through bars. So the bars would act as another layer of defense against Cop spit and that. Oh, and that means we wouldn't have to have anything here. This could just be free reign to run back and forward. I think we're going to do that. Yeah, as long as this doesn't fall. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do that. Probably not the best. Do you know what? That's bugger. I was supposed to leave a gap for the roof, wasn't I? Let's break this down before, as you can tell, I always build on the fly. Let's take out this right here. Bang. Because what we need to do is replace this right here. Any wood? No wood. So this here is going to be a hatch with the ladder, just like this here, just so we can get to the top. Can we get to the top there? No, we can't. If we put a ladder there, we probably could. Yeah, we don't be jumping up and down here though. Okay, so we need a quick bit of wood. What's around here? Ah, there's a tree right there. And yes, I remember I have a level 5 auger on my belt this time. Ah, 1 hit per tree. Never mind. But here. It doesn't matter if it's here because they're not going to be coming up anyway. We just need enough to jump up here, get up here, turn this off and on. Is the hatch ready? Why is the hatch not ready? Am I going blind? Did I not make a hatch? I guess I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. I'll put this bad boy on here. Yeah, can I open that way? That's fine. We don't really need protection here. We're not going to be here doing much. We'll just be coming up here just to gain access to this, literally. We should probably get rid of this. Do you know what? We'll leave it. We'll leave it. So we need now... Yeah, we now need to connect you To you. Nice. And we need to connect you again to top one. You. Right, so is that both of them connected, or did I double click the same one? Oh, I did. So let's grab you again and go to the bottom one this time. Nice, so they should now be ready to rock and roll. Let's turn this on and let's get them aiming. Turn on. Oh. Thank you. Back down here. So all the concrete's drying whilst we're doing this, which is why I'm sticking around. So we need to put, those are like ammo. You and half of you for now. Oh, actually, we should really make some more of this ammo, shouldn't we? And you for now. Right, preview. So we want to aim you just between here. That's about right. Nice. And this one, we want to aim you. So right now it's facing that. If we aim it down, it's going to be shooting at their feet. It'll probably shoot up there a little bit. It's probably going to shoot its block a little bit. But it's probably not the best situated. But do you know what? It's going to do some damage. It's something's better than nothing. As you can see, this is facing right here. And this one is facing up into there. So essentially one's facing here and one's going to be shooting all the legs down there. Because there'll be crawlers, there'll be dogs, there'll be spiders. Going to be radiated as well. So we need to go get a little bit of steel. That is drying, I believe it is. Where are you? Here you are. Yeah. Oh, so we need 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 to steel up. We need 1, 2. We need 2 iron bars. And we could probably throw concrete here now. We need another door. 1, oh, come on. 2, 3, 4. Bang. Bang. Oh. Bang. Bang. What does it upgrade to this? Iron. Okay. We may upgrade that to iron just so it doesn't fall. And that doesn't need to be there anymore. Get rid of ladder. We don't need ladder. And just in case. Cool. Let's go get this iron steel. Again, we're nearly done. Steel, iron bars. We're pretty good. So we should have iron bars in here. No, we should have iron bars in here. Iron bars. Boom. Nice. And still should be in here. 299. Okay, we have more than we thought we did. And more than I thought I did. Result. Need you? We don't. You can go in there. We can sell this bad boy. And I need a drink. H2O. So iron bars. We are going to put you... we'll put you this side in case we need to come out that door there. So there and there. And that should protect... Actually, no, cop spit goes through iron bars, doesn't it? It should make some form of protection. There's something, a blast, I don't know, anything. It provides some protection. We can still get in and out, which is good. That's kind of a last resort sort of thing, you know. We could put some here, but that's no point. But we actually steel up these bits here. Bang, bang, bang. Right, this is the kill zone. This is where it's all going to happen. They might go around the steel and try and go through the concrete. But they're still going to end up here anyway. I don't know. I don't really want to use any more steel than I have to. So all we need to do now... This is going really well. This is looking really good. Not looking good. It looks bloody terrible. Blancador just there. Can we upgrade you one time? Nice. They sound like that unless they're supposed to do that. I don't know. Okay, cool. Either way, this is done. We're good. We'll be running in here. That's sorted. All we need to do now is plonk a couple of... Let's get out of here. Oh, come on. There we go. Couple of... Oh, we're doing it again. Does this for it doesn't want it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Couple of wet concrete blocks here to protect these from any sort of spit. So let's quickly get to the top. And all we need here, very, very, very easy, is a... Oh, it's doing it again where it doesn't let me place things. Okay, so all we need to do now is wet concrete blocks. Turn these into some sort of plate. Like that, that'll do. No, not centered. A standard non-centered, like that. There we go. Advanced rotation. Plonk. Plonk. And then just do this. That's all we need to do. Nothing should be getting in there. Can I reach you from here? Come on, please I can. Hey, good stuff. Nice, we don't need to cover them because what we want to do as well is if we ever come around the top and need to jump down, or we need to find a way to actually gain access to it to actually repair them whilst we're doing the horde. But I'm not too concerned about it this time. I want to see how the space holds up during this horde before we worry about that. Voila. Okay, cool. We're good. We're kind of good. I'm not worried about these little blast radius here. That's like 50 hit points. It's nothing too special. We should really try and make something looking good here. I don't know what, but we really should. We could put a around the edge. I know, because they might break through, so we don't want to do that. We're going to leave it as this. We are going to leave it as this. This is good. This is ready to go. Oh, actually, it's not ready to go. It's not, because what we need to do now, what we need to do now is go up here. and just put in the last little choke point at the front here. You're going to be shooting down, aren't you? Okay, so this shouldn't stop. What they're going to do is they're going to come and they're going to try and jump over, aren't they? Just like that. Unless we put another one of these here. Don't look a little bit stupid. Silly even. Oh, let's just copy rotation. No, oh, copy rotation. Like that. Like that. Does that still act as a barrier? Yeah, so we're going to do that actually. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And then here we're going to get the poles. Bang. And copy rotation again. Right here. Wash. Wash. And copy the top rotation on this one. Copy. And wash. And wash. These aren't going to be still. These are just going to remain concrete. We are going to upgrade those to reinforced concrete. But that's it. That's it. Just need it to dry. A little bit of concrete reinforcing. And we're good. We're ready to rock and roll. So that's it. That's the day 42 Horde base ready to rock and roll. We've done it in advance this time. No messing around. We aren't going to wait around and get bugged. It looks ugly as hell. I could probably make something out of this actually. Looking at it, I could probably make something look good out of this. I'll think about it for next horde. We're going to work on here now, and I've just realised we needed a couple of campfires. I've just made those. I'm wondering how to do this actually. We have a storage box there, because we can use a storage box to hold all the components for these bits. The next workbench, which is in here, which we should probably pick up, which means we need another land claim block actually. Let's quickly check. I think we need another land claim block. We do. I still make it anyway. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. Oh, table saw. Could pick you up. No, we need a land claim. It's actually run out of fuel, so I've just fueled it up. It's only 1 minute odd, so once they're done, we can start making some paint. I plunked this little thing here, little storage box. We have the 3 workbenches. The one in there still doing the bullets. Once that's finished, we'll pick it up and we'll stick it just there. So I'm thinking, we are going to need more camp stations. Probably plonk another one or 2? Probably 1 just there. Yeah, so we need storage. So shall we stick these here? Probably should. So that there, then we'll mimic that. So that's behind the storage there. We'll put the other camp station just here. And this can be used for probably something like, I don't know, gunpowder this side and, I don't know, fuel this side, something like that. But we're going to start spreading things out because we need some space. Now, cooking, I don't really want to cover this. I like this the way it is. Probably needs it with my character. No, actually, it probably doesn't. But I don't want to put anything here. I don't want to be using this to cook. Actually, no, we could. Oh, no, it won't be centered, would it? I was about to say we could have like a campfire cooking. Do you know what? We will. We actually will, come to think of it. We'll do this. We will do that. Bang. Take that and that off. Put that and that on. Campfire here. Campfire here. Okay, do you know what? It's okay. It's not bad. Put a couple of chairs in the corners. Nice. So this is going to be like a food box now. We need to get... yeah, let's go get a cooking pot. And the other... What's it? Grill? Cooking pot and grill. And also make a land claim block. Let's grab this. Recipes. And land claim. 30 seconds. 27 seconds. Bang. Alright, so we stick 1 cooking pot in there. Wash. 1 cooking grill in there. Wash. We don't need the beaker, I don't believe. We have got loads, but we don't need to put them in there. Or if we do, we can just grab one. Actually, what do we need for beaker? We don't use these in here, do we? We don't actually. We can make these in a chem station. Any of these require a beaker? I don't think they do. Oh, okay, so no beakers required. That's a good thing. No beakers required is definitely a good thing. So we can now take all this. As much as we can carry. We can take as much as we can carry. We don't need any food, which is good. Cool, let's plonk it all in here. Okay, so just to make it look a bit more symmetrical, I actually realised we need some first aid, a first aid box. So we're actually going to, we need this, bang bang. Let's plonk all these in here. So we've got 1 first aid box, seeds and first aid kind of box, and 1 food box. You go in here, and I'm sure here we'll have something like paint or something else, not too sure what. Sort of bits in there. Here's all the first aid in here. I think there's a bit more. Let's quickly go and check before we start trying to pick things up. Anything else in here? Oh, there was, yes. Nothing in there. What we'll do, let's get rid of these now. And as we go, we'll start breaking things down. So, oh, beaker. Do not want to break that. So, gosh, that's gone. We'll sort that out in a moment. We can start tearing this down. So here, right, we need to get these moved as well. And you are still a bit of time. Do you know what? Let's cancel you. Pick you up, pick you up. Now we'll put you just there. just so we can pick this up and pick this up. Nice. And we can quickly throw these over here now. So, so good. I love being able to move base. I love spending my time in the little wooden bases, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, it's good when you move on. It is real fun when you move on. Right, keep on crafting them. This little wood bench, we're not going to use it that much, to be honest. But I don't not want to have it somewhere. Block you on there? It's a bit busy. Could hide it in the corner, I suppose. Let's hide it in the corner. We'll put it on something later. Can we pick you up? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Nice. So the other chem station will go there. Have we got another chem station? Or was it just the one that we've got? Hold up. It's just the one, isn't it? Am I just being silly here and imagining things? Yeah, sorry. The chem station at the trader is what we was using, wasn't it? I believe. Just plunking the last bits in here. Nice. So more storage boxes. We have first aid. We have food and water. What we should probably do, actually, let's take out the made food and the made drinks. Like stuff we can use right now. Keeping this stuff that can't be consumed, and then there's stuff that can be consumed. Stuff like this, this. Water. I'll leave some water in there. So that, and that. So this is stuff that we can, use to make stuff. And I'll leave it, obviously, this in here because at some point we're probably gonna need it. And in here we'll put the finished stuff, the finished goods. So we've got, designated boxes for different things. And also it helps me as a person see what we need. Like, we only have 2 sham, 1 pie. So for me now, I know I've got to cook some food up. So I can shoot in here, get some bits, and start cooking. What can we make, actually? Hobo stew. Oh no, we need the rotten flesh. We're not going to use that. Vegetables. We can start making vegetable stew. Right, we'll work on that before the end of the episode. Bullet-wise, so what can go in there? Here we'll have all the bits and pieces. Let me grab that now. Okay, I picked up the gunpowder. Bang, it's got more gunpowder in there, and I'm just moving these over. What I am going to do, is that finished? It is. We'll cut you down. Bang, and what I did want to do is, not here, the chrysanthemum, whatever it's called. Let's grab that. We haven't got much. I've not really been able to get it. But how much is in here? 12. Let's just grab 6. Let's grab 6, and let's paint. How much paint do you make with what we have? 5 and 6. So we can make 5 paint. Is that going to be actual 5 paint? How many seconds? 50. Let's see. 21 seconds. Oh, 500 paint. Nice. Oh, good bloody stuff. Oh, that's good. Okay, we need to go on a bit of a chrysanthemum. Is it called chrysanthemum? I don't know. We have to go on a grind for that. We'll do that fairly shortly. Bang, all those are in there. We can put this last one just in there. Gosh. And that should be made. Yes. Oh, 500 paint. That is bloody good. How much paint we got in here? 2. It's just 2. Okay, so we'll just keep paint, say, like, in there. We'll have more, but for now, that'll do. We need to start moving over the last bit now. Let's move over this last bit. It's just the coffee and stuff. I'll do that off camera real quick. Okay, last but not least, we just have the box for selling things, which is now done. We have finally moved out this bloody godforsaken little box. So I'm going to quickly take this down. I'm going to get rid of this because we are not living in a cardboard box. We're not living in a wooden shack or wooden box anymore. Ooh, good stuff. Hey, crazy mofos. Okay, I've got a couple rogue bits down there. I'm surprised no screams have come yet because there's been a lot of bloody action. Hey, jump attack. Bang, last bit gone. So there we have it. We've actually moved out the shack. We've now made space. Now we've got the 1500 blocks. We can completely bring this up. Hopefully bring around here as well. We should have enough to do the base, definitely. And bring that up. And we might have a bit more grinding for the rest. But we're going to build the second part of this just over here. It's going to be a little bit different. It'll be the same. It'll be a little bit different. Just coming out to probably there. And it's going to have like a different, it's going to be symmetrical, it's going to be a bit different, and stuff going on in that lot. And then probably got work on the ramparts next, the bits that come out here, going up, a bit more design, work on this front porch and that. Lots to do, but we've obviously got to focus on Horde first. So here we are, we're here, we've moved over, we've got lots done, I'm excited now, we've got lots going on in the base. So looting, Horde will be not next episode, the following episode. I'll probably record that later on in the week. After Horde, we have got some loot challenges coming up, so please stick around for that. Please keep posted, because that's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Yeah, if you hope you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comment, suggestion, drop in the comment section below. To join the PriMation, just smash like, hit subscribe, and comment below so you can welcome to the family. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep leveling up, and as always, keep crafting for survival. Okay, so I'm thinking, where's it gone? Vegetable stew, how many? 10? Yeah, that'll do. And how many do we use? Most of our gear. Okay, so I've just got sort of cell box out now, and we have completely moved.